me? There's no time to waste.
Let's earn our keep.
We can't let them take this land. Defend it to the last.
We have to turn this around.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
You can count on me. I'll do my best. Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry.
Out of the way!
Let's try this.
How can I face my comrades after this? We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Please find it in your heart to help me.
Let's work together. Out of the way!
You know what they say about playing with fire.
You're done!
You know what they say about playing with fire.
On to the next one. You always come through for us. Even more than I expected.
I might be in a little trouble. I'm not a child.
Let's do this!
This is nothing. No time to slow down.
Retreat!
That went
Take a breather.
perfectly. All thanks to me, of course.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
I'm dragging the others down. Hooray! That sweet smell of success.
The stronghold's ours.
Phew. We managed to hold out. We should be safe for a while.
Your Majesty, the Federation army has reached the eastern outskirts of Ferdiad.
Already?
They moved more swiftly than I anticipated. Clearly the snows of Fargus are not a reliable ally.
I was sure this attack would come at the same time as an offensive from the Imperial Army. But from all I've seen at our Western Front, that doesn't seem to be the case at all.
So the Federation army is trying to conquer our capital by themselves? They must think our military is totally incompetent.
Well, it is true that the majority of our forces have been divided between the Western Front and the peacekeeping operations in the north. A situation most likely engineered by Claude himself.
Regardless, it is preposterous to think that an army of that size could capture every castle in Fargus. Even if they were to defeat us now, their victory would only win them the capital for a brief period of time.
True enough. The lords of Fargus would converge upon them and retake Ferdiad with ease.
Then that must be part of their plan. If they do not intend to hold the capital, there must be something else they seek to gain. Something that concerns the Central Church, perhaps.
That sounds about right. Maybe they're trying to curry favor with Edelgard by destroying the church before the Imperial Army does.
Assuming that's true, it would suggest we could avoid a battle entirely if we turned our backs on the church.
But doing so would divide Fargus and lead to even more bloodshed. Is that not the conclusion we reached when this all began?
It was. And that's why we're still in this war today.
I understand what you mean. If our involvement needlessly spills even more blood, then our calculations were gravely mistaken. However, the Church has saved a great many people. People with no place to go, no home to call their own. The most optimal outcome would be to protect our people, our future, and the Church all at once. But if I must choose to sacrifice one of those things, the answer is clear. I will do what I must as the King of Fargus.
Your Majesty, we must act soon if we are to meet the Federation army. I await your orders.
I suppose we cannot act without first verifying Claude's true intentions. We must take the field. At the moment, we have no choice but to play the part Claude has written for us in this charade. Sylvain, don't let your enthusiasm get the better of you. If you find yourself too far ahead, fight your way back to us.
I don't know what you're talking about, Your Majesty. I've got a much cooler head than you think.
Rodrigue, send an envoy to Camulus and arrange for the evacuation of Lady Rhea and the others. And have the Knights of Seros who are stationed in the capital accompany her. Tell them they are to serve as her bodyguards.
Won't we need them to aid in the defense of Ferdiad?
For now, I'd like them as far away from here as possible.
Understood. If by some chance we do find cause to sever ties with the Church.
Speak no further, Rodrigue. Not yet. Right now, we fight to defend our capital. That is all.
I've got this.
I look forward to a worthy opponent.
Let's earn our keep. We can't let them take this land. Defend it to the last. We're at a disadvantage here, so don't get reckless.
Would you provide us with assistance?
I've got a real bad feeling about this. for ourselves. I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground. We need your help. Here it comes. You're done.
All plans have gone awry.
On to the next one.
I guess all that combat experience comes in handy.
Can't let it end like this.
Out of the way. You're done.
Onward!
Is that all we've got?
Ah, nice.
We can ill afford defeat here.
I don't know how we held them off, but we did.
I've got it.
Look there! The Kingdom armies come to greet us.
Not the friendliest welcoming party. Even from here, I can tell they're out for blood.
They must be trying to drive us back before we can surround the royal palace.
Works for me. It'll be easier to fight them out here in the open than if they'd holed up behind those walls.
Time to show what these muscles can do. I'll send a whole bunch of them flying!
These soldiers are being led by the king himself, so you can bet they're going to be strong. I can't wait to take them on.
We can't put our plan into action if we don't win this battle. Claude, it's time.
All right. Get ready, everyone. Let's see if a crushing defeat can get through Dimitri's thick skull.
I'll do my best.
Oh, me?
We need to take out the enemy commanders and secure the surrounding strongholds. Let's get the capital surrounded, folks. Remember, we're up against House Blaked's elite royal guard. Don't hold anything back.
How many years has it been since I was last in the capital? I would love to visit again sometime to continue my studies in magic.
Yeah, right!
Got it.
We cannot allow the enemy to surround the capital. Take back the strongholds around the
It's my
outskirts.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Now is our chance.
Let's try this. Let's...
The enemy is already on the move. We must stop them from recapturing the strongholds.
All right, take it down. Take a
We
breather.
require
Keep your eyes on me.
reinforcements. Send our fastest horse to the lords of every territory.
It's not over.
Now is our... They...
Die for me!
No problem, I got it.
There are so many historical buildings in Ferdinand. I wish I could visit them instead of lay siege to them.
Follow me, everyone. We will recapture the strongholds. Oh, but do not endanger yourself in that.
Verdiad is our home. We'll protect it with everything we've got.
How nice of them to open the east and west strongholds for us. Take down the enemy generals and breach the walls from both sides.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
My blade is indomitable. It shall never...
I don't care who I have to face. I'm fighting for the safety of my people.
bend.
Sorry.
I'll defeat you! I got you!
What do you think of this?
We took out that messenger.
There closing in on Annette. I can handle things here. Go
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Now is our chance. They
enforce the west side. I will not allow you to wreak havoc on Fargus a moment longer.
That would stop me. Listen to my father and not risk my life. I'm falling back.
Are we changing places?
Stop them from joining up.
That takes care of one side. Now to take out the commander on the other side.
Take your final bow. Now leave.
The Kingdom army doesn't appear to be at full strength. They must have sent a lot of their troops to the western front and to scrap.
The situation has grown precarious. It will be difficult to recapture the strongholds now.
I think this will go well.
Please. Is this okay?
Got it.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Let us take them by storm.
Sorry.
I can fight no longer. I must withdraw.
That's it. Now we can launch an assault from the east and the west.
All the citizens within the castle walls have evacuated, correct? Let us open the outer gate and engage the enemy inside.
You will go no farther.
That stronghold is a key part of the city's defense. If we take it, we've as good as won.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'll take your spot.
You won't have your way. Sylvain, now is your chance.
No problem, I got it.
Guess it's finally time I got out there. You're dealing with me now.
I'll go in front.
Take a breather.
Well played. We'll be like rats in a trap if they retake those strongholds. Deal with them quickly.
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
Let's try this.
There might be other enemies hiding out beside Silverwood. Stay alert, everyone!
This stronghold must not fall. Send out the combat engineers.
Take this!
I will not kneel here. It's nothing. I have done all I can.
Excellent. Now we can pass through the gates.
Were they trying to reinforce the stronghold? I'm glad we stopped them.
Yeah, let's don't.
I thought Deirdre was the biggest city ever, but this place is huge!
Got it. Time.
Take
Time to make a name for myself.
Now is our chance.
It's not over. Take this!
All right, take it down.
What do you think of this?
Rush the stronghold at once.
I'll defeat you! I won't lose! What do you think of this?
Each changing blade.
Hey, it's my turn.
No problem, I got it. Take your final bow. Now leave! Take your final bow. Now leave! Perfect, we've got them surrounded. I wonder what they'll do now that a counteroffensive's off the table.
Scott's duty is to protect Vargas from foreign threats. And that's exactly what I'm going to do.
We've got to stop Sylvain. Our strategy will be a bust if he takes back those strongholds.
You come here trampling people's homes and murdering their parents? I'm going to make you pay.
Look, I understand if you bear a grudge, but we're all risking our lives here.
I guess all the blood's rushing to my head. I've gotta calm down and think this through. I'll get the dressing down of a lifetime if I don't come back in one piece.
We managed to drive him back. At least we avoided the worst-case scenario.
Somehow, I sincerely doubt this will be enough to make Dimitri surrender.
Fall back, everyone. I will handle the rest.
Well, couldn't hurt.
Hey, it's
my turn. Here it comes! You're done! I won't let your lives be wasted.
I can tell you're improving. Color me impressed.
I will annihilate anyone who dares lay a finger on this city.
Whoa, that guy's gotta be the strongest warrior Vargas has to offer, right? Seems like a worthy opponent.
Not everyone from Leicester's so weak. Will not take my head that easily.
Might be time for this.
I should assess my situation.
Take this! couldn't hurt.
Here it comes! You're...
Watch where you're aiming, Lawrence. Or do I have to remind you how delicate I am?
You were never in any danger, dear Hilda. Lawrence Hellman Gloucester would never miss the mark.
Sorry, friend. Had to. You and I both know I could never take you down in a fair fight.
Dimitri appears to have withdrawn. Does this mean we have succeeded in containing the Kingdom Army?
I sure hope so. There'll be serious casualties on both sides if we have to go in for a direct attack.
I know. At least we've done a good job setting things up. Now we just have to finish surrounding...
Your Majesty, there's an emergency!
What is it? An attack from behind?
It's an urgent message from home.
You're ordering a full retreat after we've come this far?
We're one last push away from achieving our objective.
You think I don't know that? Listen, we've got an emergency on our hands. I hate this too, but Lester is in grave danger. If we don't turn back now, we'll be too late to stop it.
Having to retreat right on the brink of victory. It's like our assault on Burgley's territory all over again.
Wait, too late to stop what exactly?
Lysithea, Ordelia territory is right at the center of the crisis. And it seems like things are already spreading from there.
What? But that's...
The Empire wouldn't attack us, and I can't imagine Elmira would either.
We do have other enemies, remember? I don't know why they're attacking the Federation, but that doesn't matter now. We have to fight back.
Other enemies? Could it be? No, it is too soon to speculate.
More
We have been forced to take refuge inside the palace, exactly as Claude wanted.
And now comes the siege. When do you think they'll send over an envoy? It'll be hilarious if it turns out they really do want to occupy the capital.
I seriously doubt that's what they want. But maybe we should send word to the Western Front, just in case?
That's not a bad idea. If we are willing to lose a little ground over there, we should be able to spare some troops. And perhaps it is time to alert the other lords of the kingdom as well.
I have a report, Your Majesty.
What is it? Has Claude sent his envoy?
No. The Federation army appears to have withdrawn.
Wait, what? There's no way they'd do that! They almost had the entire capital surrounded. All they had to do was keep fighting just a little longer.
Their camps are already deserted. They seem to have left for the port in Fraldarius.
Their retreat appears to have been a hasty one. They abandoned quite a significant amount of supplies at their camps.
So what's their game? Are they trying to make us think they've pulled out so they can lure us into a trap?
They were already in a position to win without such artifice. I haven't the slightest idea what this is meant to accomplish. Something must have happened in Leicester. That is the only reasonable explanation.
Golden Wildfire. Darkness attacks. After securing an initial victory at Ferdiad, Claude prepares to negotiate with Dimitri. But then word of an alarming crisis back home forces the Federation army to retreat. The glimmer of hope that the war was nearing its end has been snuffed out by those who seek to spread chaos and destruction throughout Fodlan.
We made good time coming this far, but we should slow our march. We're coming up on the affected region. You've probably all heard what's happening by now, but I want to make sure everyone's on the same page. Several days ago, there was a sudden spike in bandit activity within Ordelia territory and the neighboring Imperial territory of Frim. The bandits have attacked rural villages and larger towns alike, ransacking them repeatedly.
House Ordelia fought to restore order, but the attacks have increased to the point where we can no longer contain them.
These territories were completely secure before we launched our invasion. How did things change so quickly?
We don't know what's motivating the attacks, but survivors claim to have spotted some suspicious figures working alongside the bandits.
You mean people like Tomas and Myson?
Exactly. I've actually received some confidential information from Edelgard about them. Those who slither in the dark. At least that's what the Empire calls them. They can shapeshift, they command dangerous powers, and they influence events in mysterious ways. In short, they bring chaos to Fodlan.
I was under the impression that the Empire found their hideout and purged them all.
Yeah, well, some of them escaped. Lord Arundel, their leader, seemingly up and vanished. And no one's caught so much as a glimpse of Tomas since he fled from Garreg Mach.
In light of the circumstances, I am afraid I must ask. Do you know anything about this?
Sorry, not a clue. Honestly, I'd like to interrogate them myself. See if there's any connection between us.
Yes, I am sure you would. Forgive me, it was a boorish question.
But there's no way you have anything to do with them, right?
Well, your powers are similar. Maybe we'll find out more in the battles ahead.
It's entirely possible that you came into contact with them when you were still too young to remember.
Yeah, maybe. Guess I should take this opportunity to learn what I can.
I know we're all dying to find out what their endgame is, but restoring order comes first. The flames of unrest are already catching in neighboring regions. We'll have a full-blown catastrophe on our hands if we ignore it. This is why we had to abandon our battle with the Kingdom. We need to stomp this out, and fast.
For all you know, you could be a part of those who slither in the dark. It's entirely within the realm of possibility. And yet, not a single one of them seems to be considering that. Just look how much they trust you.
I've got an idea.
Here's what I had in mind.
I have a proposal. I will carry this out effortlessly.
One step at a time.